So, hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another round of me trying to improve myself in being a human being, being a better programmer, being a wise person, the all peace bringing celestial creature. The method of achieving that is to type for 5 minutes and learn Spring for 30. So, let's get into it. Also, do you know how to create icons? Like, which software do you use for it? I need something free. Figma. Oh, come on. This is it. Here we go. Inkscape. I have that. I have the Inkscape. So maybe I could use that. 6 and 34. Not bad, not the best. But that's okay. Oh, I haven't started this. Okay. So we do see. Dev typing tracker ls java dash jar typing tracker, and it is 6:34. Here we go. Okay, so I'll try to squeeze. Hey, Swarm. Chat is torturing me today. But I shouldn't complain because I signed for it. I have a new channel points to redeem, and chat is doing good use of it, which is good. Because I was really lazy last 2 months. How are you, Swarm? 15 squats. Okay, I will do that once this segment ends. I have seen that you joined the Discord of mine. It's currently not so active. Nice idea. That sounds like it could turn into torture easily. Yes. I work so hard that even the guys watching me are tired. At least that's what they say. Oh, come on. No. Okay, so what is the result? 739, okay. So 739, here we go. And we are currently, oh, we are doing worse. And we were, okay, okay. That's good. Okay, so I'll stop this timer and we are doing squats. That should be visible from here. Okay, so I don't have to move the camera. Switch to 22, 18, okay. So it's 15 squats. Oh, let's do that. Done, and we will continue into the land of the spring. Which one was I doing? I don't, probably this one. Oh, yes, this one. Thirsty suddenly. I have no idea why. Okay, so oh, not this timer, this timer. And come on, come on. Morning. Bum bum bum. Where's spring? Where is spring? This is Java. Hold on, something stings here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so and I'm doing the spring IO. Consuming a restful. This is done. Oh. The reason is I forgot. That's the reason. Okay, so consuming RESTful is done. Really, I did it. Or am I doing this now? Or what if... Probably not. That was like... What is this? Setter-based dependency injection. I think I was going through this one. Yeah. Setter-based dependency. I did something but check the entire lesson. Okay, cool. Oh, it will... Yeah, we will open... It will be in the study. Spring... Here... Tutorials fine. Oh god, which is the first, which is the last? I don't know. Projects, study, spring, tutorials point. All of them I did in one day. Okay, cool. Dependency injection. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, this one in this window, please. Okay, I'll close this. Okay, so we will have a look in here. This is setter-based dependency injection. So here we have a setter getter. So that I should have to write. Yep, so this is commented out. Constructor. We have a setter. And we have here... Oh, come on. Yep, this one. Constructor based is better. Oh, good to know. Okay, good, so we have that. Then we have the spell check call we have. Okay, cool. Now in the spell checker, no. Spell checker, we have the spell check method and the constructor, that's good. Then we create the bean and we call the spell check on it. It's here, yep. And here we are setting the property and the bean definition, which is those guys. Yep, the constructor is commented out. So if I run it, we have the result, which is we have the constructor call, the setter, the spell check, of course. What else? What else could it be? Okay, so that was quite straightforward. Constructor arc is property, yes. If you are passing a value, then you should the value attribute. So instead of ref, this will be value, and we will pass in like integer or something. P namespace. Oh, and I did not mark, or did I mark it completed? I didn't mark completed, okay, good. Okay, I suppose, sure. Oh. I see. Oh, right now I am using it. I'm learning it, and that is because it kind of I'm using it only in this tutorial because I kind of understand it. Like it shows what is happening, like in detail, while you know when you are using the annotations and do the auto wiring. So I'm going through this, and then like the next chapter or something is using the annotation and the Java configuration, and I will probably never use this again, but I'm going through that just because this tutorial is old, but it explains it in a way which I can understand. So that's why it's only for learning purposes, really. Oh, no, no worries. There's nothing you have to be sorry about, Tram. Okay, and the rest of that is stupid. So, dependency injection. Yeah, it's not really used. It's not really used. Only like the ancient projects, but but they are still using like Java 1.6. So maybe they are using that, but I don't think it's used anymore. Definitely, it wasn't used in my last job. I kind of feel like I already, yeah, I read this. This is the introduction to the dependency injection, and I was in the subcategory, which was the setter-based dependency injection. That's why this is so familiar. Constructor for mandatory and setters for optional. That makes sense. Hey, Invisible. How are you today? A little bit tired? Oh yeah, it's evening, so... Yeah, sure. See you in a bit, Swarm. Today I was kind of slacking off, so I did some reading on JavaFX and found out that I will probably do my stopwatch application in that because the bundling into executable is much smoother process. So I will do that. It's also configurable via CSS cascade style sheets. I mean, like the color and the style of the things, so which I kind of like, and this knowledge is useful in the web development. So I'll switch to that. But I was really like yesterday searching some tutorials, some sources. Didn't do much. Choose this. I liked the color. What? What do you mean? What does it mean? Oh yeah, I thank you for telling me that. Someone told me about him too. I went to his stream and he looks like really interesting guy for me. So thank you for reminding me. I'll check that him again. Oh yes, so in JavaFX, you can set up how the elements looks the same way as you do in the web development, and that is using by the CSS. Yeah, so that's basically it. And the framework which I'm using currently for my application is the Swing. It's kind of old, and but I already written the application in it. So I will rewrite the GUI part of the program. That's it. Oh, really? So in that case, he must be a really nice guy. But you know, like for I don't know, like for everyone, I did feel really bad about losing hair. You know, well, I mean, I can grow hair, you know, and I will still have a hair. You know, I shave it daily, but it's it's thin. It doesn't look good really. So I start to shave it off, and you know what? I should do that even before I had like the full hair. You know, I actually think that I look better shaved, and also like I get more attention from females with shaved head, which was the thing I was afraid of. You know, like I would not be attractive to females, and the opposite happened actually. So that's nice. That's nice. Well, Now everyone is in quarantine, right? So no one will see you. You can shave your head and try it, you know. And after quarantine and all this like COVID bullshit will be away, you know. And you can grow it back. Who would object? Yeah, she or he might object, but right now it's really difficult to move out, right? Because of the pandemic, so he or she had to like deal with it. So if you really want to try it, now is the time. Now is the time, man. Inner being. Okay, so we have an outer being, then we have this name, target, and there's a. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so I will recreate it just for the kicks. I will recreate the project again. This will be injecting inner beings. New project. Next, this will be come. Oh, come on. Come to Real's point, and previously I. Oh fuck. Tutorials point name is injecting inner beings. Injecting inner beings. So yeah, and we do not anything in here, and the project. What the fuck? Okay, so injecting there. That kind of. Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, so this should be better. Checked in, yes. This Windows, yes please. I don't need this, and then in the project structure, source, main, Java, we don't need you. Yes, bye-bye. So text editor. Text editor, that will have a private spell checker. Spell checker, here we go. Setter getter spell check. Yes. And then we would have a public void spell check, takes nothing, and call spell checker spell check, like so. Okay, now the spell checker. Okay, so first of all we will create that thing, create a class. Bam. Now we have this problem in here, so we will create a method, and we also have the default constructor, so I will create the default constructor somewhere in here. Yep. Here I will say spell checker constructor constructor. Here we go. And spell check. We will have a spell check. How it was? It was like 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Spell. Okay. Young. No, like. Oh, never mind. Spell checker. Spell check. Like so. Then we have the main thing, which we, okay. Main app. So we want main. We will create the context. So new class that blah 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 beans XML. Extract that to a variable. This could be var. This will be context. Here we go. Now we will do context dot get bean. Okay, I like to have to define the beans before that, so we will go to here and create that XML configuration. Beans will be the name, and then here I will say bean ID will be text editor, I think. Class we will take tutorials point dot main app. Oh no, what you're doing, too far. Dot text editor, here we go. We go to that, then we have a property tag, a property, yes, and the name will be spell checker, yes, and then inside we will have a bean, and what do we got here? ID and class. So ID will be spell checker, like so, and then oh, it's a open Eclipse, not IntelliJ. Well, yeah, I just realized, what did you say? Like only 30 minutes later I realized. Yeah, the tutorial says fuck the tutorial. Spell checker. Here we go, and this works. We'll make it self-closing. Property bean, yeah, okay. I guess this and that has to be the same, and I will go back to the main app, main, and I will get the text editor like so. It is an object, but I will cast it to a text editor. Here we go, and then this will be also text editor. Here we go, and then on the text editor we do spell check, and that should actually work. You see, it doesn't. Beans not found. Okay, so it says beans XML, and that is because I did place it in the wrong directory. And it shouldn't be in here, but it should be in here. Yeah, okay, and now if I run it, it should be okay. Yep. It says constructor, spell checker, constructor, spell checker, spell check. They maybe had more printouts, but yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, what the hell, I can do that as too. Close this and go to text editor here. So this will be text editor set spell checker like so. Yeah. Text editor check like so. Now with setter injection, you could have an instance of text editor without a spell checker. Yes. That is a good point to remember. Thank you, Marcel. So you are more likely to have a null pointer box with setter injection. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Did I run that application? I don't even know. Yes, I did. So spell checker constructor does text editor. Huh, interesting that this constructor has been called first, but kind of makes sense. You have to construct it before you input it into, like, before you put it somewhere else, right? That makes sense. Okay, so we have a few more seconds, and this is Spring Inject. Okay, so this was Spring Inner Beans, and next we are doing this guy. So I will just put it in here, continue in this guy, and delete this. So this concludes this round, and we can continue to the next round. I'll check if someone redeems anything.